Amy's Resin Corner, and my daughter Tiff. Okay, today we're going to make a bowl. And we're going to put these clear beads. They're just clear little beads. They do have holes in them. And we're going to use Epsom salts and a little mixture that I have made. It's fake snow and holographic white fine glitter and what was it? No, not yet. Oh Lord Jesus, it's my stuff from Meyer Imports, which look them up, they're really great. Well, to think about it, I'll tell you. I just can't think about it for the life of me. Oh, iridescent, my little iridescent pieces. So, that's what I have in that, right there. And I might, at the end, put in some Let's Resin mica powder interference green. And I absolutely love these mica powders. I'm hoping you can see that. You never can tell. My husband looked at them. He said, well, they all look the same to me. I said, well, they're not. So, that is what we're going to be doing. I want to get my bowl out of that light. But it's going to be hard to keep it in the same place.
With this measuring cup, it's hard to tell if it looks done, but at the same time, I'm not sure. It's a little cloudy when you look at it in the measuring cup.
And this bowl holds 11 ounces. I'm just going to stir it up just a little more. It does have bubbles. I'm going to spray some. Oh! That's why you wear a mask. One reason. Woo! I'm sorry, baby.
Did you hear that?
That was your what? My daughter's neck popped. If y'all could please pray for her, because her neck has been giving her a fit. Let's see. I still don't know if that is quite mixed. Which my measuring cup wasn't. It's one I've already used before.
They're really hard to clean.
If y'all have any tricks to cleaning these, drop it in the comment down below so we can do that. There's one big bubble at the top of it. Okay, I'm not just going to sit around. I know I should. Oh, dropped it down the side. Okay. Let me look and see. Okay, it's 8 ounces of this so far. And the beads, they're around 3-4 ounces. Which I got a feeling I might have too many beads.
Ooh, that's chunky. That's very chunky.
Yeah, that was too many beads.
It reminds me of when you pop open one of those freezer ice packs. All that gel and stuff on the inside. Oh, the texture. You gotta look at that. That's interesting looking.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I do want to put some of my little mixture in here. You want to hold the white thing up a little bit? The stir? Not out, just because I'm going to put it right back in. Okay, now we're going to mix this part up. I want this part to shine. And I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. I'm just kind of slow today with my vitamin D being down. Can't even talk. But as you can see, that it has, it's like a blue iridescent and then a plain white iridescent that's in it. That was the last of my blue iridescent, so I just threw them together because it wasn't much, and I like that. I really like that. So let's see. I ain't never done this, so I'm just trying to. I'll put some of the 99% isopropyl alcohol. I can't talk, y'all. And I'm going to put that in there and try to get some bubbles to come up, because what we want to do is we want to open this up and get it down in here, and then we're going to make up some with more mixture of this, and we're going to pour it on top and maybe put a little bit of interference green. I'm not sure about that yet, because I really put a lot of beads and didn't realize it was going to come up to that much. It's just a lot. So I want to put this in first. Let's see. Okay, let's move this over out of the way.
So we're not coloring this at all, just clear resin?
We're gonna put this in first around the bottom.
Okay.
And leave a little bit in it, and then we're gonna put the Epsom salt in here. Okay. And pour a little bit in it, and then if we can save enough, I'd like to put a little bit of this over the bottom right here, or the top and bottom, so it can flare out and put a little color in it. Okay. Do you want to pour, or do you want to hold the mold out?
Hold it.
You'll hold it? Okay. If you have to tilt it, you can tilt it. That's not even going near the edge.
Reminds me of fish eyes.
Fish eggs.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, you just have to keep turning. Did you smooth it out? Ooh. I don't know if that went off or not. Thank you.
Right there.
Stop. They say there's a hurricane coming this way. So I wanted to get this done and let it sit in here and dry out while all that's going on, because it's going to start raining at midnight. Do I still need more there? Yeah, just smush it around. Got one on your finger. You just tell me when it's all around.
Okay.
Do I need to
already
put more
see the
here?
ones right here. Yeah, right here it's a little low.
Because I've got plenty left here.
I'm going to do all of it. Just some. Yeah. There we go.
I mean, I want it to get it all the way around it. So if it needs more somewhere else, let's do it. I'd rather these be on the side than on
The bottom.
the bottom of it. Do we need more of it here?
Ooh. Okay. Hold on. It's hard to see because it's all clear.
Hold it up and see if you can see it towards the light. Oh, we dropped.
Okay, right here is empty.
Yay. Because we need... Tell me.
You're good. It needs to be brought this way a little bit.
Yeah, it don't have to be thrown away, but I'm dropping it on me. I didn't want it to stay on me no longer than possible.
No longer than possible.
Yeah, I just got a little bit left.
Okay, right here and right here. It's
Where?
Low, it's low in this spot and right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna...
But I think you have enough beads to fill up the sides.
So is that enough for that one?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and then right here.
I'm trying not to touch this so much, but it keeps sliding on me.
It needs to be pulled out more. I can't see past your hand to do it.
I mean, the beads are what's holding up the mold now, right there. It needs to be, like, here is low. All that needs to come back around here, like.
Well, just push it and push it in there.
I gotta change these.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna put this in with this, back with this. Well, no, I'll put it on here. had a comment. I wound up erasing it because it bothered me. Somebody said that my video was just so boring. Well, if you think my videos are not boring, or are boring, you do not have to watch them. But for those of y'all, all my subscribers, old and new, I really appreciate you. And I pray for you all the time. I just did not want any negativity on my page. If I can help it, no negativity.
Like you always say, if you don't like it, somebody else will.
Exactly. I did not think about that, but that's so true. To each his own. I mean, you don't like it, don't watch. And I'm sure they didn't watch the whole video either, because
if they did, they wouldn't have commented that. Most likely.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure mine aren't the best, but they're not the worst either. Not trying to be mean there, but I mean, there's so many trolls out there, is what I'm saying. And if you get comments like I do, ignore it, erase it, ignore it, something. So, now that I'm going...
Or definitely keep your bare hands off of the mold.
Yeah, I'll have to go back when it dries and clean the mold again.
I didn't try to get it that messy, but it wasn't avoidable.
My gloves are just a little bit bad, and it's driving me nuts.
It was my whole palms, because this part went down, and then the resin went over the side, and it got all over my hands.
Well, that's fine. I wouldn't be still doing it, though, because we got to do the Epsom salt now.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I was trying to move the beads to where they're not so, like, it's irking me, but I don't want to.
Do you need me to spray you?
I got this. I do need a
Okay.
napkin.
Y'all, we're just having technical difficulties right now. Being Crazy Customs, Miss Francis, and I can't remember your name. Thank you so much for being so sweet and kind. If y'all have not checked her channel out, check her channel out. And Wanda's Blessed Creations as well. There's plenty of others. I just needed to say that before I forgot it. Okay, now I am going to put a little of this, more of this in it. Don't need that much. I just made a mixture so I'd have it. Now, I'm going to put just a little. Well, it's not open. I'll open it with this. Turn that on, please. Now, I'm just going to tap. Now I'm going to see how much that does before I put my Epsom salt in. To see how much it changes it, if it does. Oh, that's a nice pretty tint, look.
Yeah, that's pretty.
See, I just wanted a little. Now, I don't know if I think I might have to wind up making some more, but I will find out. Okay. I meant to grab a little one, but that's what I got.
I don't know how much you want.
I don't know. We have to.
Oh,
What?
I didn't know you were going to pour the whole thing in there.
Yes, honey. Yes.
I didn't measure that, in case you were wondering.
Oh, Lord. Do you know about where it was?
Just, like right there.
So one of these cups about right here. That's how much of this we put in.
I put a little extra in the cup just in case. I didn't know you were just going to throw the whole thing in.
Yes. And you want a slushy mixture. And I have done this. I want more of this. I have used different Epsom salt before. It was like the same kind, but it was chunky. Get the kind that's ground up. It's so much better. It's easier to work with. Everybody's doing fall and other themes, so I just wanted to do a different theme. And I may wind up having to put a little extra resin. Altogether, we made up what, Tiffany?
8 ounces.
8 ounces of resin and however much Epsom salt we put in. I just don't know if that's going to be enough, but we will find out. It might be. Oh, I just got the red on me.
Keep doing that.
Here, use this and put that way. Come down the side.
Fast.
It's coming down the side over here.
Why? You wait till I go to scoop it up.
I'm driving my daughter crazy.
Look. You're giving me anxiety, man.
Hold it open, I'll try to pour it in.
It's about to be like the ending of Monopoly. About to flip the whole board game.
You gonna flip the whole table?
It's too much.
Then put it in another corner. It's gonna go all over the bottom too.
Look, let me do the sides and you do the pushing.
That's what I was trying to do.
No, you can't decide which role you're playing right now, so I'm going to just declare. What are you doing with the rest of it?
We'll put it on top, or bottom right here. After it goes down the sides. Yeah, I can't see to do it. There's, I done pushed it down in there.
Right here is a little bare. Oh. Okay, I think we're good with the...
Okay. Then the rest needs to go on top. Let's see if I put too much. If there's too much, tell me, I'll pull some out.
It's hard to tell just yet. I feel like it's maybe just a tiny bit too much. Like it keeps wanting to go over, but at the same time, maybe it just needs to settle.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if it just needs to settle in the sides.
Do this to see what happens.
I just seen it sliding down in the sides, so I'll just pull this over here and put what little bit I have left and not waste it, and put it in my kitty kitty. My kitty cat over here in front of me. Have it layered. If it falls in another cat, it falls in another cat. It's fine. I want these mixed. So that is what, as much as we're doing for right now. I'm going to try to clean some of this up, and I will be back after the storm goes through and this dries. I thank you so much to everyone that has been watching, and please, if you have not, like my videos, share, comment, hit the bell. I really, really appreciate it. And if you have any ideas for my bowls or my kitties or anything that you've seen, let me know in the comments, and I will read it and get back to you as soon as I can. Bye for now. Hi, we're back. It's demolding night. Okay. Now let's see what we have going on. There's probably going to be some overflow that I have to get rid of on the bottom. And a couple bubbles.
Ooh, I felt the static off of that. Oh, it's gone now. I made the hair.
So here we go.
It's an interesting look from the side.
I think the sides look very pretty. You can see all the beads in here. You see right here where some of the bottom come down it to the top. The beads are very unique. Of course, here's the bottom. Yeah, I'll have to go around it just a little bit. Take my snippers or something to snip these off. There's a couple places. And I know I seen a bubble. I don't remember where it was. Right here. There's one little bubble. It's not all the way through, so I can take my UV. Once I clean this, I can take my UV resin, put one little dot right there, and it'll be fine. So that's what it looks like now. I think it's very unique. I really like it. I think that would be unique, actually, with a drop or two of some color blue or something on the bottom, so it'll spread out, and maybe it'll come down in streaks. But that's kind of the way I wanted it. I wanted to be able to see these. This was a cup of beads that I put in here. Altogether, this thing holds 11 ounces. It's getting hard. I use the a 1-to-1 ratio. It's high gloss epoxy resin from J Diction. That's what I used with this one. But there we have. It's all done. Oh, and I got these little, I don't know if they're eyelash things or what, but they've got cotton on the tip. And so I've got them. And I got me some more of these because I can't remember where I put them. These are the micro brushes. And of course my kitty cat isn't full, so I can't demold it yet. Either one of them. This one's got 2 colors in it now, and then we'll go for a third. But I'm very, very happy with this bowl. I think this bowl turned out beautifully. Only one bubble, I done good with that. With all these beads in here, which the beads have a hole going all the way through it, and I only got one bubble. I think that's pretty good.
Sorry for the obnoxious tape noises.
So there's our wonderful quest with that. Now we have cleanup to do. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and like. Ring the bell. You'll know when my next for my next notification when my video comes out. It is late at night, and we've just had storms come through here.
Lost power for a while.
Yeah, our power was gone most of the day today. So, I'm going to make the end of this video short and sweet. My steps have held to your path. My feet have not stumbled. Psalm 17 and 5. Okay, that was on my last one. Let me switch it around. You rule over the surging sea. When its waves mount up, you still them. Psalms 89 and 9. All right. I am going to cut the video there. Sorry, I'm not going through my shout outs and stuff because it's just very late and I just run out here and was going to run back in. So,
who was that one girl you like watching?
Wanda's Bliss Creations. Well, Bead and Custom Creations. So there's 2.
I don't know, Wanda. Sometimes I watch your videos too. And then Mama points it out and I gotta skedaddle. I try not to get stuck sitting there watching them. Sometimes I get pulled in though.
I don't care if y'all just sit and turn my videos. I do care, but you can always go to sleep listening to my voice and playing my videos. So there's always that. Because I will do that sometimes. I'll start watching and I'll just go to sleep.
These crumbly things are a nightmare.
Okay, there's 2 bubbles. That one, I'm not sure if that goes all the way through or not. 3 bubbles.
Is that better?
They're all right here together. 4 bubbles. So I have 4 bubbles. Okay. Yes. Now I need it off my table. Alright, thank you. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe throughout these storms. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good night. God bless y'all. Bye.